Today, I'm delighted to be joined by Gaurav Bhushan, who is CEO of Lifestyle Entertainment at Accor and also co-CEO of Ennismore. Good morning, Gaurav, and thank you for joining me.
Hey, Craig. Thanks for having me.
Look, you guys now manage over 130 hotels or thereabouts across nearly 40 countries, and you've got 275 or thereabouts food and beverage venues. But what is it that currently attracts you to working with the Lifestyle brand?
These lifestyle hotels, whilst super fun to develop, super fun to work with, if they're executed well, can actually deliver a much more superior financial performance compared to a lot of other classic brands.
Yeah.
We spend our life focusing on travelers and focusing on rooms, but you've got this massive community around you in every hotel, a lot of people living around you, and we don't think about how we program our spaces to build a local community, because you can do both quite successfully. So the whole objective of our lifestyle hotels is not just to cater for the travelers, but to build properties and program hotels that cater to the people around the hotels and build a local community. And you need the right people for that. Most people that come and work in our bars and restaurants tend not to be from the hotel business. We push ourselves to go outside of the hotel business and really recruit people from in and around the local bar and restaurant industry, because we're not looking at these facilities as hotel facilities. They're independent, standalone bars and restaurants competing actively with the market around them.
Yeah, I love it. When I was at your Hoxton in Southwark in London recently, I had a look at your co-working space, which is seriously cool space, by the way. I'd love to work there. But is this something you want to sort of put in a lot of your hotels going forward?
Absolutely. We think the idea of putting co-working spaces in lifestyle hotels combined with really good bars and restaurants creates an amazing ecosystem where people can truly work, live and play. And this is a great model of that. So we opened Southwark in London with 750 desks. So it's a big space.
Yeah.
We are absolutely full from the time we open, and we open in the middle of COVID. We are 100% full. We have 400 people on the waiting list, and we're delivering an EBITDA per square meter, which is 30% higher than grade A office rent all around the Waterloo area. The intent is definitely to develop mixed-use spaces that just provide a great experience to the guest, but they're also delivering a great financial return to our owners.
Look, I have visited a lot of your hotels, and it just feels like when I enter them, it's a nice home, and it's a credit to you and the team.
I appreciate it. We've tried to build a team which is quite different. We run the business as a brand-based organization rather than a typical hotel organization which is regionally focused. And here's an interesting statistic for you. About 40% of our entire corporate team, and we have corporate team based in London, Paris, New York, and now rapidly in Dubai and Singapore, but about 40% of all the people in our home bases, in our teams, are only focused on driving content. Whether it's F&B content, graphic design, interior design. So they are focused on just developing product and content, which is a big investment compared to any other usual or any other hotel company, because we live and die by being at the forefront of creativity and creating experiences. And that's not a tagline. You've got to invest in that.
Yeah.
And you've got to put the right people behind that. So we're pretty committed to that.
Thank you so much. And as always, it's a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me, Craig.
Good on you.
Cheers.